Hey guys, and welcome to this super quick video. And here I just want to show you how I like to modify cheap as chips chain nose pliers to give them a soft edge that doesn't take bite marks out of your wire as you're working. Now, I'm a strong believer that budget pliers can and do work great. However, we definitely don't want to use pliers that look like this, which most cheap pliers will. You can really see those super sharp edges there. And if we use these as they are, they're really going to take some serious bite marks out of our projects as we work. So before we use these, we just need to do a little modification. And there are so many ways you can do this. But basically, we just need to use some form of abrasive to take those sharp edges off and round them out. And so to do this, I'm going to use a fine, I'd say it's about 300 grit or so, snap-on sanding disc with a snap-on mandrel. And the first thing I'm going to do is attach my disc to the snap-on mandrel. And usually these go abrasive side up, but in this case I find I have more control and I get to work just that little bit more ergonomically when I use them the opposite way round. And this part's really easy, but I'm just going to get to carefully taking off and rounding out those corners. And there are no set rules here, and you'll probably want to do things differently for different jobs. But you can get a rough idea of just how much metal I'm removing from the pliers here to soften the edges and make sure they don't leave those bite marks. So that's our sides done, but now I'm also going to round out the tips of the pliers too. And for this part, I find it easier to flip the sanding disc over again. But seriously, don't get hung up on these little details. Have a try and see what works best for you. And absolutely, you can just use sandpaper sticks for this too if you prefer. But that really is all there is to it. I'm actually not going to polish these up any more than they are right now. I find that if we have them too smooth and shiny, it also makes them slippery, which is not particularly handy. So I hope you found this video handy and that it also helps you avoid getting any little love bites on your wire from now on. Alrighty, I'll catch you later.